Well, we turn our attention outside now here in West Virginia. And Kayla, it's been a cloudy day today, but a rather nice one too. And thankfully, it didn't stop too much. You were able to see most of the eclipse throughout today.
Yeah, those clouds definitely were able to part just enough for us to see the eclipse. But even through the clouds, some of our viewers were able to get some nice photos. These were taken from Daryl in Morgantown at the University Town Center, where you could even see that eclipse through those clouds at multiple different stages of that eclipse. That sun covered a little bit more at times than other. That one furthest down towards the bottom of your screen being about as much totality as we saw here in north central West Virginia. And we've got some other photos that were taken in our area as well. These from Shannon in Shinston, being able to see the goldenness of that sun through this eclipse. Again, the one on the left a little bit closer to totality than the one on the right, but still beautiful nonetheless. We got some phenomenal photos from our viewers of this eclipse. For totality in north central West Virginia, that is not going to happen until 2099 on September 14th. So 75 years from now, if you plan to be in north central West Virginia, you've got great viewing conditions for the eclipse. Of course, that will depend on the weather, which we can't exactly predict 75 years in advance. But right now, we are seeing some cloudy conditions, a little bit of peaks of sun. We saw some showers earlier this morning, and we are starting to see a few stray showers moving back into our area. So we will see a few more stray showers tonight and some stray showers leading up to some heavier rain showers later this week. We're under the influence of this low pressure system right now. We are in the warm sector of this system, which has allowed our temperatures to get so warm today. But we're going to see another low forming kind of on the back end of this cold front along this system. And we're going to see that all traveling up towards the northeast. And it's going to be increasing our chances of precipitation and thunderstorms heading towards the end of this week, which could unfortunately make flooding a little bit worse for areas that saw it bad last week from our rounds of heavy rain. Currently, our temperatures very nice, a little bit above average, many of us in the 70s, higher elevations in the 60s. It's about 5 to 10 mile per hour wind speeds right now, but some winds like that feel nice on a day like today. With that cloud cover overnight tonight, we're not anticipating chilly morning temperatures. We'll wake up around the mid to low 50s area wide. Highs tomorrow going to be pretty similar to today. Some of us making it back to the low 70s, others in the upper 60s. We're going to kind of hover around this temperature range for Wednesday and Thursday as well before taking a bit of a temperature dip on Friday. So looking at the futurecast, again, stray showers for tonight. By tomorrow morning, we're mostly just seeing cloud cover, and the first half of the day tomorrow will just be clouds. But that precipitation will work its way back to the area by the late afternoon and into the evening. And from there, we'll see some on and off scattered and light precipitation heading into Wednesday. Not expecting a whole lot of heavy rain until we start to get towards Wednesday night and into Thursday. This is where we get closer to the center of that system, and thus we'll be seeing some pockets of heavier rain within thunderstorms. Now, we're a little bit ways away to see how strong those storms will be here in north central West Virginia, but further towards the west in Ohio, that area is once again highlighted for the potential of some stronger storms and the potential for some tornadoes once again. So we could end up seeing some of those severe cells making their way into our area as they travel east. So that's something that we're going to be keeping an eye on, but definitely keeping an eye on the potential for the flooding. We may end up seeing a flood watch going into effect for later this week. As I mentioned, temperatures on Friday going to take a bit of a dip, but will warm up again for the weekend, and Saturday looks to be drier than Sunday.